In this video, we will answer what are story points in Agile. Let's start with a definition of story points. Story points are a relative unit of measure used for estimating and planning work. Relative sizing is the practice of sizing things relative to each other rather than to an absolute unit of measure. It's like comparing animals to each other. For example, let's imagine we are comparing a chicken to a large dog, to a lion, to a bear, and to an elephant. It's pretty clear which one is bigger than the other, even if we don't know the exact weight or size of each one. In the Agile world, this means that if we have a story that is assigned 1 story point and another story assigned 2 points, the 2-point story should take twice more effort compared to the first one. In other videos, we will cover how to estimate using story points with the help of the Fibonacci scale, so make sure you subscribe to our channel and stay tuned to upcoming videos. In Agile, story points are used for estimating the overall effort that is required for work to be fully complete. The team needs to include everything that goes into that effort. That could be the amount of work, the complexity of work, the risk, and uncertainty. An example of low amount of work but high complexity would be the development of a complex business algorithm. The end result might not be large, but the effort required to develop might be. Examples of high amount of work but low complexity could be building additional section of a web page similar to the rest of an existing site, or adding a high amount of simple fields to an existing website. This work might not be complex, but it's still a high amount of work. The risk and uncertainty should be considered as well when you're estimating using story points. For example, if the stakeholders' requirements are unclear or the technology used for solving a problem hasn't been used before, this will introduce risk and uncertainty. Story points combine all these factors into one relative size measure. It's important for the development team to remember all these other factors outside of the amount of work when estimating. If user stories are higher in complexity, risk, or uncertainty, the story points should be higher in estimation. This is also based on the impact each has on the likely effort to complete the user story. This ends our video on what are story points in Agile. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for future content. Thank you for watching.